Natalia Grossman is out of control after doing this. Professional American rock climber Natalia Grossman has made a mark by winning gold and silver medals in the IFSC Climbing World Championships in 2021. Not just that, she has 14 podium finishes to her name at the Climbing World Cup events, which includes 7 gold medals. She finished second at the 2019 IFSC Climbing World Youth Championships in bouldering and combined disciplines held at Arco, Italy. She was undefeated by her opponents in the National Cup Series in domestic bouldering. The 2020 Bouldering Open National Championship was added to her list of accomplishments. In March 2021, she managed to be at the top of the USA's climbing rankings after competing in the USA Climbing National Team Trials. She came in second in the same event and thus qualified in both disciplines to become a member of the national team of the United States of America. The year 2021 was truly adventurous for the young climber, and she spectacularly proved herself time and again in all the events. In April 2021, she finished third in the first season of Boulder World Cups of the IFSC Climbing World Cup season, which was held in Meiringen. Later in May 2021, Grossman managed to win her initial 2 gold medals in the World Cup of the IFSC that was held in Salt Lake City. Her performance is spectacular in the event, as she managed to beat Janja Garnbret by securing the first position on all 4 boulders in the first final event while blazing all 4 final boulders in the second final event. Thus, Grossman became the first woman to leave behind Garnbret in the Boulder World Cup since 2018. Later came her lead event performance, where Grossman started her winning streak by finishing 4 events out of 5 on the podium. She accomplished the task by winning 2 silver and 2 bronze medals, and for the overall season, she came in second. In 2022, the women's boulder competition was held on June 24, Friday, where she won gold at the IFSC World Cup held at Innsbruck. With 5 consecutive World Cup gold medals, the young climber will be unstoppable in 2022. The rising star has high expectations of future events, as she had a lucrative season in 2021, marking it as the most spectacular in American climbing history. She has made a swift change in her performance. She initially couldn't advance in the World Cup and later improved her performance to the extent of finishing on the podium in all 4 bouldering World Cups, securing 2 golds, a silver medal, and a bronze medal for herself. And the icing on the cake was when she topped out to secure a title at Moscow's Bouldering World Championships. This is a landmark win for her, as she secured second place for Price only after the great Robin Erbisfield-Robutu. When asked about her experience, she said that she loves to always give her best, and when she is not climbing, she is disciplined towards her studies. As a psychology student, she understands the importance of a good mindset. She admitted that she took a sports psychology class that helped her deal with competitions and focus on being an athlete. According to her, the main focus has always been to enjoy the process and not overthink it. She believes that being in the moment and getting the most out of it can help her perform better. She concentrates on her performance while also enjoying the process. She will always make sure that the pressure doesn't get to her during a performance. She opened up about the sport and said that climbing is one of the closest communities she has ever been part of, where people encourage peers to give their best. And she sees climbing as distinct from other sports in this regard. She was into gymnastics earlier and found the atmosphere very competitive, with nobody cheering for others' successes. On the contrary, the climbing community is rather supportive of each other's successes, which makes climbing very special to Grossman. Speaking about relationships with other climbers, Grossman said she is friends with several climbers. Initially, she expressed concern about seeing all of her idol climbers compete in the first cup season. And the realization that Janja Garnbret herself knew about Grossman made Grossman feel wonderful. She finds it cool to be able to meet the idols she had posters of while growing up. The young sportswoman shared her passion for climbing this way. She started practicing climbing when she was 6. It all started with a visit to a nearby climbing gym at the age of 4, she said. She couldn't climb because she was only 4 years old, so she was determined by then and returned after turning 6. Initially, she used to go once a week, but gradually it has become her passion. Grossman considers climbing a popular sport as it is fun and quite easy to try. Apart from expensive day passes, the sport requires just a pair of shoes and chalk. and there is no need for instruction. And progress in the sport is also quite quick when compared to other sports. This is the reason most people try climbing. Grossman thought of becoming a professional boulderer when she was 15 and moved to Boulder, Colorado. That was the first time she felt climbing was more than a mere hobby. So she moved with her family to join Team ABC, which is considered to be the best youth team in the country. She never aspired to be a professional climber, but always aimed to be the best climber she could be. However, she later shifted to Salt Lake City when she decided to be a professional climber. Grossman opined that she is more of a boulderer. She later developed feelings for the lead. She feels climbing is getting more popular as more people try their hands at it. And the induction of climbing into the Olympics has also added to this. Of late, Grossman thinks that the sponsors have seen the potential of the game and are willing to invest more in it. Speaking about her plans for 2024, Grossman reveals that she is excited to participate in the event and is continuously preparing for it. She considers strength-based climbing to be one of her strengths. Having to pinch and crimp the holds to climb the steep boulders makes her excited and psyched. She also mentions that her favorite place to climb is Rocky Mountain National Park. Born in Santa Cruz, California, Natalia started climbing at age 6, started competing when she was 7, and recorded multiple wins at national events. She also participated in international competitions. Though her main focus is competition climbing, she is also spending more time outdoors and has sent several V13s. Apart from climbing, she loves traveling the world while competing, gathering new experiences, interacting with new people, and improving herself physically and mentally. She also enjoys devoting time to academics. She is now attending the University of Colorado Boulder, majoring in psychology. Of late, she has ended up on the podium in the final IFSC World Cup of 2022, which can be considered a preview for the upcoming Olympics event where a new format of bouldering and lead are combined for climbers to compete. Grossman managed to win silver in Morioka, Iwate, Japan, where the Olympic format of 2024 was on display. Only 2 climbers, namely Mori and Grossman, have managed to solve all 4 bouldering problems. Mori stood victorious in the event with a total of 190.0 points, followed by Grossman with 171.2, and Chaehyun Seo of South Korea took bronze with 131.8. Brooke Raputu, another US Olympian, narrowly missed the podium, securing 4th place with 126.0 points. One should not forget that she ruled the World Cup circuit this year, taking 1st place in all but one competition. She is also the current lead silver medalist and global champion in bouldering. Looking at the path taken by the 21-year-old Grossman, she could be one of the top medal contenders for the US in Paris. At the Olympic Games 2024, bouldering and lead climbing will be integrated into a single medal event, while speed climbing will be given separate recognition. For the first Olympic appearance of climbing last year in Tokyo, the 3 disciplines were integrated into one. So, one has to wait and see Natalia Grossman's performance at the event, and fans are eager to witness her show at the Olympics. This concludes today's video. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and leave a comment below wishing Grossman well with her future endeavors. Please subscribe to our channel to watch more engaging videos, and click the bell to receive new video notifications. We appreciate your love and support, and we'll be back soon with more engaging and inspiring videos on our channel. So don't forget to share and subscribe to our channel now.